Welcome back to Darkness News. This is video number 1, and this is the new Darkness News area. The first update that we will be discussing is the fall update, or the Halloween update, if you want to simplify it a little bit more, or make it easy to remember. But before we hit that whole entire section over there, trust me, it's not as bad as it looks. We're gonna put on some jams and then we can start. Okay. First of all, we're gonna go talk to UpdateBot. Maybe talk about some of the stuff. Let's see here. Let's go to edit dialog. Hi and welcome to Darkness SMP News. The new update is going to be Halloween and fall, which I've already told you. And you guys need to be ready for some new things. We've also got some new 3D blocks, some new areas that you all can explore. And I will say that if you guys are on the server, please put a mailbox outside your house and I will get you guys updated on a book. But the official release date for the server, if you're not a playtester, is September 16th on a Monday at 12:05 p.m. Eastern Time. That is the official date. It will not change unless the fall break changes for me, which I will be constantly updating you guys on. But here is the new 3D block update. We have new crafting tables that are fully functional. We have, I believe, 4 of them actually. Some larger tables and then a singular block one that is not like a block, it's like this, but you understand my point. We also have some block chains that you can stack on top of each other, undersides of bridges, some wells, some wall things that I'm not quite sure the name of, some railings, and this is one of the coolest blocks I've found so far. This block is basically wool encased in a wood, which looks very good for medieval-esque builds. You can put it on windmills or have it in some cozy cottages. And if you're building something, there's always these new scaffolding blocks. Oh man, struggled on my words there. This block and this block are both a part of the scaffolding family. The only problem is that you can't really climb it. Let's hope they fix that in the future. We also have some new tables. That's pretty cool. Oh, and did I forget to mention, we now have creeper glass and some of this cool red glass. Oh, and vertical glass, which is pretty cool. You put this on floors without having it to be so chunky. You have slab floors with actually slabbed glass, you know. Some new outdoor decor, like some water fountains and other things. But before I get on over there to the decorations, let me show you how some of the other server members have started their decoration process. Let's go over here and just break on through. This is actually one of their bases, which I need to go out this way. Woo! And we're good. So if we look over here, he's used this almost armor stand, 2 armor stands put into one. One of them has a head on it, and the other one is full of green dyed armor. Then he gave it a scythe, I believe, next to a gravestone, which is actually kind of cool. Some of these blocks, some more gravestones, that's always cool. And then this thing, which I believe is actually a watchtower, but the only thing that stinks is that there's nothing in there. I think there was a snowman at one point. And as you can see, there's also been some pumpkins put around on these stairwells, which is I think that's pretty cool. Some new banners and other things, also pretty cool. And their flag says they are the first official country on the server. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to spawn. And that's just a quick jaunt over to here. But I'm going to first show you some of these new pumpkin patches. You'll find some of these or some larger scale builds, and they always do have a % chance after the reset to have a golden candy corn, which is one of the new special quests. The player that collects the most golden candy corns will be rewarded a prize. I can't tell you yet, but you will see. And I believe that you guys will enjoy it. So, that's all I'm going to say. Don't want to spoil it. But if we go over here, we're just going to fly over here. Go ahead and get the elytra out. Fly past this. And if you want to see some more stuff like this, you can check me out on this same channel you're watching me on. And you can find that I also post tours of the world or new builds. I believe I've only posted a few things, actually, other than this one. Some new signs for the new roles and classes. No debuffs. They're not going to talk about that yet, but I'll class you on that whenever you guys get in the server, which is always fun. Because, as you can tell, I'm always the best talker. No, I'm not. I just stumbled over my words a few minutes ago. But, there's also some other signs over here. And this is by far the, best view of the village, I'd have to say. We're still kind of building it, but once we get done with it, we're fairly certain that's going to look really nice. It's going to look really nice. So, let's go ahead and head down here. Don't want to keep y'all waiting. Don't do what I'm doing. Oh yeah, redstone is only allowed to be used by the human role, which I found to be really cool. Even though they have the most evolutions, if you don't evolve, you are allowed to use redstone. Nobody else is. So, that's pretty cool. The only reason why the playtesters are using redstone is because they're playtesters. They don't really have a role yet. They haven't decided it yet. It's one of the perks. Oh, and here's one of the crafting tables. I think these are actually all of them. I like this one the most, and I also like this one the second most. I think it's the coolest. But yeah, we also have some more decorations. Let's go over here and just look around. Have a good look around. Take a quick old jaunt. Take a looky. Look at all this. Looks so nice. All these pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. So nice. Ready for fall. And it's like a month early. Now here's some of the new 3D blocks. This is some thicker glass, but it's also pane. Some encased glowstone. These spikes, these can go on top of the new wood, which I believe y'all will like. Yeah, tired. Didn't get enough sleep last night. Let's go ahead and go over here. As you can see, some more decorations. This is my favorite so far. This looks the best. I hope that on Creator adds some more onto this. I don't remember the exact name. I'll have to look it up. But, yeah. So the main thing is that you'll swim down here. There'll be a pathway from here to the village, and you'll be able to start your quest off and get stuff done. I don't really need this here. But yeah, so just some houses and other things. We've also started implementing shops and stuff, which I believe is really cool. It's going to be really nice. And we have a new cleaning bot that will clean the server every so often. I can't remember what the exact time is. If somebody in the comments could do the math, I believe it's 5 million ticks a second, or 5 million ticks, whatever, every 20 ticks is a second, so I bet one of you guys are nerdy out there, y'all can get that. But, yeah, if y'all would like to be sponsored in the next few videos, please, please, please leave your name down in the comments. I will write you down in a book, and I can get you guys set up, and I can start sponsoring you guys on the server, which you'll be in a book for everybody to see, which will be constantly being updated, since I hope in the future there will be multiple people trying to get on the server, sponsoring their channels, since I know it can be a bit hard to start up a channel. It's not the easiest. It's also not the hardest thing. But yeah. But without that, let's go back to the news station so we can wrap up this video, and I can get back to building this wonderful server for you guys. So let's go on and head back. And we're gonna head over. Here, we're gonna head down. We're gonna head this way. And we're here. Gotta repair this. We can't just let this music not be playing. Get some nice music out here before we end it all off, guys. Thank you all for watching another video. I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching Darkness News.